Welcome back. I'm Lamborghini C. Again, thank you for joining me on my channel. I want to talk to you today about just some of the tips and tricks and things that I do to relieve stress. Again, I know we all hear about reducing stress and different things that you can do, but the reality is, again, unless you're just at home, not doing anything, chances are you are going to encounter some sort of stress. Now, mind you, some stress isn't always bad. Sometimes the stress is you're growing. Maybe you're picking up a new skill or learning, a new skill set, or learning a new business, or, embarking on something new, or even starting a new workout plan. But, one of the things that I think you need to consider is creating or embedding things in your lifestyle naturally that can help manage that stress, right? Because chances are you're going to feel some sort of stress at some point in time. So some of the things that I've done that I think have been really useful and just keeping me going and helping me repair quickly and move on, especially with, the whole workout thing. I have a chiropractor that I've had for probably like the last 4 years. Right now, I'm down to a program where I just go every other week. And so that's already baked into my schedule. They send me my reminders. It's the same day every week, or I change it if I'm traveling or something like that. In addition to that, I bake in monthly massages. And so I pre-schedule those. So that kind of helps me stay true to that, because it's easy to get busy and caught up in life and say, oh, I know I should schedule a massage, but I just don't have the time. Well, if you put it on your schedule, it's going to force you to stick with it and make the time for it. So I highly encourage that. Now, one of the things that I would say last year we started with my chiropractor treatments is traction. And my traction is the neck traction. And so it stretches my neck and essentially stretches my spine out. And when I tell you, having that service added on to like my regular sessions, that has been life changing. Like I get up like skipping, feeling like a whole new person. Another thing that I highly encourage you to do is to look into, if you're a spiritual person and you're open to spirituality, I would say look into doing some spiritual work. It's something that I've used for many, many years, and it has served really useful for me. So again, one of the things that I have incorporated into my regimen is energy work. And so for many years, probably for the last, I would say 10 years, I've really stepped it up in that area where I had a place, and they would do an integrative session where they would incorporate Reiki along with a regular massage as we know it. And so I found that useful. And so I started to make it a point to actually have those sessions done whenever I was embarking on new changes in my life, like a job change or a relationship change or something of that nature. And I found that really, really useful. It goes into just like you end up, you just feel lighter, right? Some of you have seen, or you can even Google or research on YouTube around your chakras and the importance of them and the meanings of the different chakras in your body. And so again, for me, having that work done has served extremely useful for me, and it's something I continue to this day. So again, I think that also, taking some downtime, whether that's listening to a podcast or finding a good movie to just zone out to. Sometimes I have to have my movie time. I'll go down to the theater room and I'll just and if I fall asleep during the movie, it's okay. Like, I'm in my own home, so that's okay, even if I'm snoring a little bit. But I make sure to have some movie time. I know that, again, like earlier on, I was on this kick, I think, where I used to think it was kind of cool, like, oh, I don't watch TV, I don't watch TV. And the reality is, if you're really busy and you're doing things, you're not going to have a whole lot of time to watch TV. But I do say, make some time to watch some movies, or have some time where you can just zone out and just kind of let your mind have a rest from always thinking of the next business deal or always thinking of the next business initiative. And who knows, you might even learn something from one of these movies per se. And you guys know, if you follow me on my IG page, you know I like my resort time. And my resort time is really here at the house. That's me in my hot tub, 3 to 4 days and or nights a week, with my drinks, with my music on my deck. So that is clearly a de-stressor for me.
Every now and then I'm missing. I got my times when I go, but she man.
So again, my resort time is something that I don't think I could live without. And it helps me in between, like, going to the actual resorts, right? And because it's right, right here in my deck, I'm blessed to have a hot tub. It's outside, but screened in, the way that my deck was built. And so it provides an extra level of privacy, and it's built within the deck, so it kind of gives that feel of having like a swim up pool setting. And so, yes, I get some of my favorite cocktails, and I have my music, I have my whole system set up, and so I am out there all the time, especially in the spring and in the summer. And then just taking regular, like, baths, even incorporating spiritual baths and just regular, if you have an in-house jacuzzi bath, like, I would incorporate that as part of your routine. Again, some of these things, I know for me when I was younger, they seem like luxuries, right? Or things that would be nice to have or nice to do. And the reality is, I found as I've been incorporating them over the years, they're really necessities, and they really help keep me grounded. They help me de-stress. They help me level up. They help rejuvenate me to be able to go after that next dream or that next goal. And so, again, you deserve it. You deserve to take care of yourself, and don't let anyone else tell you different. So in 2023, look for new things that you can incorporate as part of your me time routine or regimen, just to keep you going and keep you in your best shape and at your best to really be able to go at it hard and really accomplish those goals, guys. Again, I'm Lamborghini C, and thank you for joining my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Bye.